Hope your daughter grows up to love minions. Is that meant as like a hate message? Is that TOS? I got nothing like... I'm not pro-minion or anti-minion. I'm sure there's... Every generation of kids gets one insanely popular and cursed for the parents franchise. I don't know what ours is yet because my kid is still 4 years old. Probably by like 7 or 8 it'll pop out, and then I'll let you know when we get there. Labubu. We're gonna be tariffing all the nasty countries, except for the ones that send us where you can pay for the 24 karat gold Labubu. The terms of the deal may be revised upward or downward, depending on my mood on a day-to-day basis, but you can... if you appoint a Labubu czar, if they appoint a Labubu czar and they're a nasty country, I don't think they'll do it, but if they appoint a Labubu czar, we can put this matter to bed. 24 karat gold, Dubai chocolate Labubu, yes, man. The Winter Soldier, currently like raging against his fucking shackles. No! 24 karat golden Dubai chocolate. No! Labubu. That's when you know shit pops off, is when he stops raging. That's how you know. That's how you know that Bucky Barnes ain't home anymore. Bucky Barnes, it went bye-bye. That's the Winter fucking Soldier now. You're in trouble. What's Labubu? My daughter actually asked me that yesterday. I said, I don't know. I almost responded to her in the Trump voice. I was like, we don't know what it is, but it's very popular. Many people are saying it's Labubu Summer. We don't exactly. It's a bunny of some sort, a collectible. Maybe a keychain. You can put it on the dash of your car, your SUV. With a Labubu necklace. I can't get Trump saying Labubu out of my head. This is a very evil cognito hazard. Labubu. They opened the... We're gonna start making American Labubus. Not Lafufu, they said, Mr. Trump, we already have Lafufu. I said, I don't want Lafufu, I want the real Labubu, made in Ohio, with great American stitches. By the way, I finally saw a Labubu yesterday. I didn't know Labubu was kind of like, it was bratty. I didn't know Labubu was like, you know what I mean? I kind of thought Labubu was just like a, I don't know, just like a normal bunny, but, you know, like a normal looking stuffed animal. I didn't know Labubu kind of has like a, like that going on. A trend that will be gone soon. Yeah, but you know, like you're not wrong. Labubu's probably not going to be around for 20 years. But at the same time, like, whenever people are mad at Labubus, I'm like, I don't know, don't we have bigger problems? Who cares? There's lots of dumb shit that's popular, man. Let them enjoy their little Labubus, man. Who cares? Pazuzus, though? Nah, Paimon clears, I'm afraid. Pazuzu didn't get Toni Collette sawing her own head off. I mean, you're allowed... I get that you're saying it's harder to solve real-world problems, but you're not solving Labubu either. So, like, don't flatter yourself. There's not... People, they spend their money on all sorts of stupid shit, man. Lots of you guys got a closet full of Pokemon cards. You don't want me to be out here going, like, what are you doing with those? And then you're like, oh, they're worth a lot of money. And I'm like, are they? Or are they just going to sit in your closet? I think they're only worth money if you sell them, man. Plus, they're not even made for that. They're made for, like, kids to play with them in, like, a deck-building game and, like, make friends at the card shop or something like that. They're not made to sit in, like, a 38-year-old's closet for 10 years and then get resold. Well, meanwhile, you're typing in chat, I hate scalpers, I hate scalpers. Like, that's kind of crazy to a guy like me. You ever hear of supply and demand? You're artificially restricting the supply, bro, and the demand is skyrocketing. You gotta add some liquidity to the market, bro. You should play Tiny Rogues. Listen, buddy. I got 3 to 4 copies of Tiny Rogues right here. I feel like Tiny Rogues might have been one of those games that was like $4.99. This might be 8 copies of Tiny Rogues right here. Just so you know who you're talking to. I don't know how much a Labubu is. This might be 10% of a Labubu right here, okay? You know who you're messing with? People are loving the watch bit. I will very, very rarely will I stick with a game that I'm hating just because analytics are good. I will always stick with a bit if chat goes crazy for it every single time. And also if they hate it. You ever see Jabba the Hutt say, okay, wait, this might be good. Mochi latte and Bali before the Labubu rave. That is a very Jabba the Hutt coded sentence.
Matcha Pilates and Bali before a Labubu rave.
Mochi latte in Bali before the Labubu rave. It's a Twitter meme. I appreciate you bringing the best ones over, man. It's matcha, not mochi. I was thinking that because matcha is like, it's hotter than mochi right now for sure.
Little aerial mist for you. Look at this mist. Isn't it neat? Doesn't it make your uninstallation complete? Don't I look like the Pog who has everything? Sorry. What is it called? Javelin tackle. I want to yeet where the streamers are. I want to dolphin dive into tackle. Popping my ult when you do your, what is it called? Atomic punchline. Sorry. So, but I can't stop. I'm not gonna, just because I said sorry doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Up where they pog, up where they stun, up where they spam mist all day for their fun. Wish I could